Unbelievable events unfolding in New York City face the chaos and danger on its streets, where every day is a battle for survival and safety. In this episode, corruption on the roads, dangerous crimes, and tragic incidents have shaken the entire city. Who is behind the destruction of lives, and what secrets lie hidden behind shocking crimes and accidents? Why are ambitious light rail expansion projects in New Jersey hitting serious roadblocks? With expected economic growth and environmental improvements, why is everything stuck at the starting line? New Jersey light rail expansion. A new mayor of New York is on the horizon. Zorra Mam Donnie gains support, but what lies behind her endorsement? Why is this move sparking fierce backlash? A horrific tragedy. A fire in an apartment building sparked by unauthorized repairs. How can one wrong step lead to a catastrophe? Chaos on the roads. A young driver hits an elderly man right in front of witnesses. Can the police uncover the full details of this crime? Armed robbery on the streets of the city? Who is hiding behind the masks? We're revealing the dangerous details of a violent heist, a deadly car crash with multiple victims. Who's responsible for this horrific accident, and what are the investigations hiding? And finally, how is artificial intelligence helping to fight the new wave of fraud threats? Don't miss this shocking investigation into the most dangerous scams out there. Stay with us as we unravel how these stories connect into one huge web of tension that will lead to the discovery of the city's darkest secrets.
How is it that the largest county in the state of New Jersey that contributes more money to the state doesn't have a rail system to be able to move tens of thousands of people a day? It's just unconscionable.
The Hudson-Bergen light rail line, currently limited to Tunnel Avenue in Hudson County, has faced a 25-year push to extend into Bergen County.
You got the environmental impact, right? We take cars and pollution off the road. People's quality of life, their mental health, they're not sitting in traffic. Regardless of what they say, there are still more people going across the George Washington Bridge. You put light rail in, now people don't have to pay congestion pricing.
The proposed expansion would serve eastern Bergen County with stops in Ridgefield, Palisades Park, Leonia, and Englewood. Supporters cite environmental benefits and reduced traffic.
We're at the mercy of the state and the federal government to come up with funding,
including avoidance of congestion pricing. However, the project is stalled due to the need for a new federal environmental study and lack of funding. In southern New Jersey, a similar expansion is underway. The Glensboro-Camden line, an 18-mile project extending light rail from Trenton to Camden, is set to begin in 2028. Public opinion is divided, with approval in Glensboro and rejection in other towns due to concerns about taxes and noise. Supporters argue it will boost economic growth and improve regional connectivity with Philadelphia. Governor Kathy Hochul has officially endorsed Democratic mayoral candidate Zorra Mam Donnie, calling her the leader New York City needs to tackle challenges and make life more affordable. Hochul expressed confidence in Mam Donnie's leadership despite some policy differences, emphasizing her courage, urgency, and optimism. The endorsement has sparked backlash from New York Republicans, including Congresswoman Elise Stefanik, who criticized Hochul for pandering to the far left. Republican candidate Curtis Sliwa also condemned the move, calling both Hochul and Mam Donnie the worst candidates. The endorsement may influence the mayoral race dynamics, with rumors circulating that Mayor Eric Adams could drop out by the end of the week. Adams' campaign has denied these rumors, asserting that he is fully committed to winning the race.
Now facing charges.
A repairman, Alonzo Odom, is facing charges after using a blowtorch illegally on a roof, sparking a fire that destroyed homes in Prospect Lefferts Gardens.
So finally, we thought somebody's coming to take care of it. So actually, we were happy.
Tenants, including Ayanna Evans, had reported a leak for some time and were relieved when a repairman showed up.
He comes back down, asks for another bucket of water, and we start smelling something burning.
However, after he returned for more water, residents smelled smoke and the building quickly filled with flames. The FDNY confirmed the fire was caused by Odom's illegal work with the blowtorch.
I feel like I had really good neighbors, I like my neighborhood, but I have to let it go.
Firefighters were delayed by 2 blocked hydrants, one of which was obstructed by Odom's van. Odom has been arrested and charged with reckless endangerment, blocking a hydrant and working without a permit. He was issued a desk appearance ticket.
a scary situation because you endanger not only the apartments but the entire building.
A disturbing incident in Brooklyn was caught on camera, showing a 71-year-old man being struck by a car while standing next to a light pole. The driver, a 15-year-old speeding through East New York, lost control and slammed into the man before crashing into a street pole.
This is really wild in New York City. This is wild. It's so sick. It's crazy. It's not safe. It's not cute. It's a lot of people walking around in the community. It's just crazy.
The teen bolted from the vehicle but was quickly apprehended by police. The car, which had a South Dakota license plate, was heavily damaged with its engine crushed and windshield shattered. Authorities have not confirmed if the police were actively pursuing the vehicle at the time.
I'm not used to people just, running from the cops and then crashing into a pole after.
A recent NYPD policy limits vehicle pursuits to serious and violent crimes. The victim was hospitalized but is in stable condition, while the teen driver is now in custody. Two armed individuals were caught on surveillance video robbing victims at gunpoint in Highbridge. The incident occurred Saturday night around 10 p.m. at Ogden Avenue and West 171st Street. The robbers stole jewelry from a 46-year-old man and a 47-year-old woman after threatening them with a gun.
It's the same thing. This happens all the time. It's nothing new.
It's shocking because it shouldn't happen to anyone.
Witnesses described the victims as visibly distressed but unharmed, with one bystander praising the man for not resisting.
The lady just looked,
Yeah, the lady was very shocked.
she looked like she was in distress. I seen that and I was like, oh.
Police are searching for two men in black
The guy did the right thing. He didn't fight back or he didn't.
masks and urge anyone with information to come forward.
Those three men were last seen wearing surgical masks, and they took off after two people were shot outside their home here on East 152nd Street. Right now, police say they don't believe that this shooting is gang-related.
Police have charged 38-year-old Alexei Evanoff in connection with a deadly three-car crash in Gowanus on Sunday afternoon. Evanoff allegedly ran a red light while driving a Honda Odyssey, causing a collision with a Mercedes, which then struck a Dodge. The crash left 5 people hospitalized, including 34-year-old Arturo Cordiero, who later died from his injuries. A 38-year-old woman in the Honda remains in critical condition. Evanoff faces charges including manslaughter, criminally negligent homicide, and assault.
I think it's just become so common, right, that it just passes you by, right? So, yeah, I wasn't even aware, but, I'm glad to hear the guy's okay. But, yeah, it's really distressing. That's the thing. It's a shame.
Well, in a world where AI can make it really hard to tell what's fake and what's real, scams have become increasingly dangerous. And one researcher says the best way to defeat scammers is to understand the psychological tricks that they use to target victims. News 12 senior investigative reporter Walt Kane is in your corner with this story.
Scams are becoming more dangerous as AI makes it harder to distinguish between real and fake. Researcher Martina Dove, author of The Psychology of Fraud, explains that scammers use psychological tactics like urgency and fear to manipulate victims.
He said, I'm going to send you a code, a message with the code. So read the code for me, and I did.
A common scam involves creating a sense of immediate action, as seen in a case where Mohammed Moali was tricked into giving away personal information.
There are tons and tons of psychological tactics that I use. The most common one that I see in every single scam is some kind of visceral influence.
Dove warns against vague phishing texts, which exploit social norms by engaging victims in conversation.
If you feel fearful and you have to act straight away, that may be a sign that you are being manipulated. That's a scamming technique called commitment and consistency. As soon as you start replying, it's more difficult to stop. And so they engage you. They really exploit social norm of being kind. And then later on, when you don't want to conform to investing large sum of money, they'll say things like, they'll turn that against you and they'll say, I thought you said you are a person with vision or a person who wants to do better in life. They'll use that again.
To protect yourself, she advises taking time to think before acting and using AI tools like ChatGPT to verify suspicious messages.